Hey guys, Lewis here, and I'm back with another episode of FTL Advanced Edition. We are on board the Lanius Cruiser Type A with Nicole, Kyle, John, Jason, Mike, Austin. We are a little worse for wear here. Jason and Austin are pretty injured right now, and Kyle, John, and Mike are not doing the greatest. Nicole is perfectly fine up there, but let's jump on our way. We are in a civilian sector, and we are getting close to the last stand. So let's try to make the best of this sector. Let's head off to this distress beacon first. What do we find? Alright, it appears that the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single lifeform. Let's go down to the surface to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. We can invite him to join our crew, or we can take him home to his family for on a nearby planet in the system for a reward. Well, I'm doing relatively okay on scrap. I would like more, but we can't pass up on the possibility of crew, especially if it's an NG. Let's try. It's an NG, Charlie! He states that he was an engineer before stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Charlie, an engine NG. Well, sorry, Charlie, the engines are perfectly manned by Kyle, but we'll have you on hand near the helm to repair systems. Actually, we could have you in sensors. That would give us a helping hand a bit. We only have sensors. If we upgrade the sensors, we could possibly keep an eye on the weapon charge time, I think. We'll keep you here for now, until I know what I want to do with you. I'm also actually going to rename you. Let's see. Who should I rename you after? I'm going to name you after Michael. There you go. Michael, DNG, welcome aboard our ship. You can stay in the battery room. Let's see. We've already gone down here. Let's try to explore as much as we can. Hopefully we can find a... Actually, no, let's not go down here. We'll go up here so we have more options. But we need to find a store. Hopefully we can find a cloaking system. That would be very nice. You see the small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are. We don't care. But this is the right place for some ship repair. I love that. We can repair 20 damage for 40 scrap, repair 10 for 20 scrap, repair 5 for 10 scrap. So each piece of repair is 10. Actually, that's a pretty good deal. I might not take it though in case we get repairs from a random event. So we're just gonna ignore the station. There's 2 stores here, perfect. So what I shall do is go explore a bit and then we'll head to the store. Hopefully we can find another weapon, maybe a beam of some sort, so it can work with a shield busting. Alright. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensor indicated it's a storage vessel for military goods. Well, we are definitely going to attack the automated ship to get its storage cache. It has 3 weapons by the looks of it. It looks like a charge ion. They don't have any shields and they don't have any cloak of any sorts. But they probably have ridiculous evasion. So what we will do, we don't have that many drones, so we can't really use that too much. So we're just gonna use our ion stunner in their helm. We are going to flak them right there so we cover as many rooms as we can, and we'll just have the chain lasers focus in on that weapon system. They also have a chain laser. They have a heavy laser. They could potentially get at all of our systems, and they're charging up that weapons. That looks like a small bomb. That's fine, it missed us. As long as their shots are staggered, it's fine. We did manage to take off the charge ion, so that's perfect, and they haven't scratched us just yet, but let's not get too cocky. They managed to take out one of our shots, which is alright. Our chain laser is at maximum decreased cooldown recharge time, and the flag finishes off. Perfect. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. 45 scrap. Very nice. Let's investigate. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have been laying unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Well, that's a shame. Let's go... We got time. We'll go here. We are starting to run low on fuel. I do want more drones, because I would definitely need that. Oh, finally, I can get rid of my missiles. A pawnbroker has set up a shop at this obscure beacon. He might be offering something worth looking at. 3 missiles for 2 drones? Not the best trade, but I'll happily get rid of any missiles. Okay, let's move on. We are healing our crew up quite nicely. Alright, you receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from here. Can you help us? Let's pledge to do what we can. Thank you. If you can just give a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. They added a quest marker and given us 61 scrap. Perfect, and it's right over there. I can make that jump after I hit the store, actually. Alright, upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. I don't like the looks of that. I've actually seen that weapon. It's basically a minigun, and if that's allowed to charge, we are in terrible trouble. Alright, we are not paying their toll, but we have to take out that weapon system. Too bad, you will regret this decision. I really might regret my decision. You may be right. We'll get our chain laser firing as soon as possible as well, just so we can build up time. We are also going to buy time for ourselves and send their Mantis in to kill their crew and destroy their shields. Don't know if it'll be enough, but anything at this point would be good against that monster of a weapon. Alright, it's also like a chain laser. It does get faster when it shoots, which is unfortunate. Alright, it took down their shields for a bit, but their Vulcan is charging up, which is unfortunate. They're trying to repair their engines. We're gonna wait for the next flak shot. Come on, flak. We need you. Alright, fire. Alright, we took off that giant minigun, which is good. I'm quite afraid of that. If we had that on our ship, we'd be a monster, no doubt. We'll get ready to shoot at their shields this time. There we go. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 26 scrap. No. You are going to die instead. And just to make fun of you, we are going to mind control one of your crew to attack each other while we continue beating your shields down. And there's a fire in there. The human is also attacking their helm, which is alright. And I will just kill that poor Mantis in there. And here comes the flak to finish the job. Flak. I love the flak. Not the most accurate, but it definitely is a monster if you know how to handle it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 missile, 1 drone, and 48 scrap. Perfect. We are riding on a lot of scrap here. Let's get to that store and off to that quest beacon and get out of here. The space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Oh, finally we can get a cloaking. This is your ship's final system slot. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. Alright, let's see. What could we buy? What else is there to buy? A bunch of missiles. Could be useful, actually. Charge time 20 seconds. How much is our flak? 21 seconds. This could be useful in the early stages. Pegasus missiles are really nice because it fires 2 missiles at the cost of 1. It requires free power, so I'd have to take off these 2. I don't know. Actually, I'll take a small bomb. Small bombs are more useful in my opinion because they don't get shot down by defense drones. So we'll get the small bomb. We can just substitute that with the ion stunner. Let's see. Repairs are pretty expensive here. We're not going to bother with that. Nicola, pretty good Mantis. He's also a repair Mantis for what good that'll do. I could use more NG for repairs, but I kind of want to save my scrap now. Is there anything I want to sell? No, there is not. Alright, it's a bit of a high cost, but we'll buy the drones. And we'll get some fuel. The rest will be repairs for our ship. I mean, not repairs, upgrade for our ship. So what we will get, we will definitely upgrade our cloaking. We will get the additional power bars to power it. Alright, there we go. Cloaking! We are much more survivable now. Let's head to that quest beacon. Alright, you find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Let's leave before they notice. As you try to leave, a patrol spots you. Wailing sirens begin to blare around the camp and the ships move into attack. They have quite a bit of weapons. That's a bunch of ion weapons there. Alright, so what we would do... Oh, they have a teleporter as well, which is not nice, so I am going to mind control this mantis here. We are going to swap out our stunner for a small bomb, have this bomb focus in on their weapons actually, and the rest, let's see, biggest room coverage, looks like right here in the helm and around it. Not much system rooms, but we'll have to deal. Alright, they have a mantis on board, which is bad because he's fighting our NG. NG, get out of there. Alright, with our mantis in there, he should be able to, with Mike in there, he'll be able to help a bit. Mike will get back down there, tank the damage a bit for us. Alright, that mantis left. We are going to get Mike back onto the door systems. Bombs did manage to hit them, which is good. Now I'm waiting for the chain laser. Alright, we fire our chain laser, hits them in the weapons, that does some more damage on them. Weapons are hitting hard. They have to move their NG out into the med bay. They are stuck in an oxygen room over there, but they have two mantises, which is worrying some. So I might have to leave that room. Hopefully we can cause enough damage. Actually, no. If I hack, that wastes a drone, and I don't want to waste. Alright, they are in the room now, which is bad because Austin is not adept for that. We will attack them, hopefully causing enough damage to make them panic and teleport back to their ship. We did not. Let's get out of that room. It's alright, they seem to be hell-bent on chasing us, so we shouldn't be worried too much about the shield. Alright, they left it, so we're gonna close that. We're gonna put oxygen back in that room. Our bomb is doing a perfect job. We are finally using those missiles for the benefit. Alright, hits them in the shield rooms. They're busy trying to take care of repairs in there. Everybody get back to your positions, and the flag finishes them off. Perfect. Alright, with the patrol ship destroyed, you hasten to leave. It won't be long before the other ship catch up. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 54 scrap. Very nice. Alright. I would like a med bay though to replace that cloning bay, because up in the upcoming fight, I don't think the clone bay will be very useful because there won't be too many events that will, you know, allow me to survive those events where you lose crew member. We still have some time to explore, but I'm going to go up here. Oh, I'm missing a power bar. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. They have a hacking drone, a missile, 4 shields, which is not nice, but we do have bombs now. Let's intervene to defend. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. Alright, they've sent out their hacking drone. That is a big laser as well as missiles, so we are going to have their bombs lock onto their weapons. Flak will... We'll do what damage we can to their engines and shield. We will cloak out any missile that comes by. We will take that out of the hacking bay, put that back in there. We actually don't need this, so we'll leave it in the hacking just in case. Right, we should be good. Hacks our battery, which is alright. Wait, why did my weapons go offline? Oh, the battery is... It took away 2 power and my battery wasn't even... Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I wasn't even using my battery. I guess it takes away from overall reactor power. Alright, we are going to cloak out that missile. Really close timing there. Let's get our shields back to full. We'll put that back into hacking as well. Let's get our small bomb onto their weapons. Takes out most of their essential systems, which is good. We will go into chain laser them there. Managed to get 1 shot in, which is nice. Our small bomb will continue their attack. Alright, we took out the missile. We still have the bomb to worry about. We'll wait for the next flak. Alright. We misfired, unfortunately. We fired a little too early, but it's alright. Our bomb should be able to take care of their bomb. Alright, that should be good now. We'll save our bombs for later, and we will chain laser them in the helm when our flak fires. Now that they're sitting ducks over there. Alright. Actually, I'll turn off the small bomb, switch on the ion, have them firing at the helm. Should take off the chain laser though. Wait for our next salvo of flak to come in. They have their missiles back online, so let's take a shot at that. Unfortunately, I misfired again. We are going to cloak immediately to avoid that missile. Alright. Unfortunately, Michael is kind of stuck in there. Alright. Once the next flak comes in, we will fire at their missiles. And I think I fired too early, but it's alright. One shot managed to punch through. And their shields are down, so we will chain laser them in the helm. Perfect. Knocks out all evasion. We might as well take out that hacking. Oh, we missed. At least John's doing better on his aim. And flak misses. Unfortunate. We will once again chain laser, punch through, knock out that missile. And we might as well chain laser one more time. There we go. Auto hacker down. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. Free fuel, 1 missile, and 35 scrap. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. Free fuel, 1 drone, and 50 scrap. Thank you, sir. Well, thank you, sir. And unfortunately, we don't have the time to go there, so we're going straight to the exit. I'm gonna hold on to my scrap for now, just in case if I run into anything. I don't understand why my power just keeps automatically moving out. Must be the battery. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Alright. Let's ignore the refueling platform, because I don't want to deal with any traps. Alright, we are looking good. We are getting ready to move on to the last stand. Here we go. If we can find a med bay or a store or something. You arrive at the outpost. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security and an officer sets you up with a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Let's explain our mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzo of the NG Brigade speaks up. "Intel suggests potential counter to Rebel technology. Risk all, or save none. Let's explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the Rebel Flagship." Alright, Tully responds. "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying their flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide it as well. Good luck." So they gave us 10 fuels and 10 hull points repaired. Okay, wow, that's really weird. We're over here and the base is over there. Usually we start on the base. All the repair beacons are over there, which is unfortunate. And I doubt we will find a store along the way. Let's see, is there anything I want to buy right now? I could get some buffer bars, but all the necessary things I want buffered are there. Could get just extra power. We'll disable the stunner for now. We'll power the bomb back up. Let's go around, see what we can find. We'll go up here so we got more options to look around. If we can find a store somehow, that'd be nice. Alright, you arrive in the middle of a raging battle. Both sides are taking heavy losses. A small squadron flies past and a fighter breaks off, moving toward your position. That is a big missile. I cannot allow them to have it. That is also a chain laser, which is fine as long as we take that missile offline. But we do have cloaking. They also have a hacker moving in. Let's see. We'll aim our bombs at their weapons to start working on that. Our flak will aim for the center of their ship and their drone control. And our chain laser will just fire so it can build up time. It hacks us into mind control, which is fine. I'm not too fussed about that. So, if they fire their missile, we will cloak them out. Unfortunately, our first bomb missed, so we are going to cloak out that missile. Hopefully not breach missile, because that'd be very, very bad for us, because those are very damaging. Alright, let's see. Their missile is offline, which is good, so they can't punch through us. Go ahead and hit them in the drones. If they manage to punch through our shield somehow, I don't want that beam drone being able to hit us. Alright, so what we would do is, they do prioritize shield, so we are going to switch the bomb to the shield and get them out of the weapons room. Alright, here comes the flak. We are actually going to hit them in their weapons with the chain laser. Unfortunately, not enough. We will switch our missile bombs back to the missile. We can cloak if needed. There's a fire in there. We are going to cloak that missile because they managed to get the shot off. And we will fire our chain lasers at the shields once the flak hits. Perfect. There we go. Their shields are down to 2. We are doing better. We are going to continue our assault on their weapons room. Keep them from repairing that. We got plenty of missiles to run through. All that stockpiling has finally saved up. I mean, paid off. Alright, we'll hit them in the weapons. Here comes another small bomb, which should be able to keep the systems offline. Perfect. Now we just need to get through their shields one more time. Fire! And the flag got it. Yay! There's no time to salvage all of the wreck. The fleet is still nearby. Get ready to jump. 30 free scrap. Alright, is there a store? No, there is not. Unfortunate. Let's go over here. Rebel Flagship is on the move. I wish I had a medbay. Alright, scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Let's investigate. Oh, this is the one with the six-legged horses. You land in a small shuttle in an enormous field, whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? We could try to communicate peacefully, bring some aboard to sell, leave them, or have Jason attempt to communicate telepathically with them. Jason, talk to the six-legged horses. After a moment, your crew tells you that these are simple beings who enjoy a peaceful life. However, this isn't the first time a ship has landed here. They inform you of a nearby crash site. You follow their directions and discover an ancient NG ship. You find a deactivated NG inside and reroute power from your shuttle to resuscitate it. After a while, it reboots and rebuilds itself and offers to join your crew. We got Vivamord, a master helmsman, and a repair NG. Good job, Jason. You got us another NG, so we got more for our repair crew. We are going to... Who should I name this after, actually? You know what? We are going to name you after... Sam. Sam the NG. Yay! Alright, so you guys will stay there. We have a pretty nice repair crew now. We'll save our crew positions. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Let's jump over here. I'm still hoping to find a store on the off chance. It will take a while for them to get to the Federation base, so I'm not too worried just yet. And even if they do make it to the Federation base, they have to use free turns to destroy it. Long-range scanners show this system is empty of capital ships. Clearly, it's not a strategic value. Wait, FTL signature showing a rebel scout just jumped nearby. Alright, their weapons aren't actually terrifying. They do have a hacking module. Actually, that is terrifying. I regret my words. We'll have the bombs go into their weapons, and we will have the flak and the chain laser work on their shields. Actually, how much is the charge time? Let's see. It doesn't actually tell me right now. Huh, weird. Alright, but they hacked our doors, which is alright. I'm not worried about it. We could always cloak out their big salvo, so I'm not too worried about it. We will help out our shield damage efforts with a small bomb. We will fire our lasers. We missed our shots. That's some high evasion. Luckily, we also evaded a bunch of their shots. Alright, here comes another small bomb. Hopefully it hits them in the shields. It does. Takes down a layer. Flak is going in. We fire our lasers. We miss our shots again. Luckily, we managed to dodge most of that. I was about to hit cloak. Alright, they are down to one layer of shields. That's fine. We will just go ahead and chain lasers right through. But we keep missing our shots. We'll just keep up the assault. We'll take our small bomb offline. We won't need it. Let's not waste any missiles, even though we have a bunch. Their shields are completely offline, so it's fine. Their weapons are down, or at least the most damaging one. Alright, their weapons are completely offline now. Perfect. And the flag finishes them off. I love the flag finish move. Alright, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material, 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 47 scrap. Nice. Let's see. What do I want to do? Alright, he's moving on to here. Let's head to this repair beacon just so we can get the supplies. Alright. There's a mobile ship construction platform stationed at this beacon. After a brief exchange, they give you clearance to receive emergency repairs and military supplies. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 5 drones, 22 scraps, and 2 hull points repaired. Very nice. Thank you very much, gentlemen. This will surely help us. We can move on to the Rebel Flagship now. He will most likely jump towards the base. If he moves backwards, that's even better because that gives me time to explore this repair beacon over here if they don't take it over. Alright, before we head on in though, let's see what we can do. Let's get maximum cloaking, because we will need that for their power surges later on. I'm not sure how much they changed the Rebel Flagship. I'm gonna keep mind control as is for now, actually. We might use the hacking just to take out their helm so we can lower their evasion. That is an interesting thing. We should definitely try that. We'll pump the rest into engines. We need all the engine power we can get. We are just short, unfortunately. Alright, that's 1 extra engine power though. We have 48% evade. Let's hope it's enough. To the flagship. This is it, the Rebel Flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Alright, they have sent a hacking module. It hits us in the helm. Oh, that is very bad. So we will have to rely on our cloaking for that. We are going to have a small bomb hit their missile room because we don't have a teleporter. Alright, so small bomb, you will hit there. Chain lasers, you will just get ready. Actually, no, just stay off for now. And it seems like the best room to target with the flag. Surprisingly, there's not that many good rooms. These would be the best, but it doesn't let me hit at their shields, which is fine. I might have a chance at hitting their cloak, so I'll take that. And small bombs will work on their missiles. Alright, here comes the shots. We have evaded 2 of them. Here comes the missile. We are cloaking all of those. Small bomb is away, hits them in the missile room. It's damaged it, but they are working on repairs. Get ready for a flak, and we will hit them in the missiles. Alright. Oh, I timed my shot wrong, but either way, they would have cloaked. I would have missed anyway. Actually, I should use my hacking module. Alright, we will do the same to them. My shields are down by 1 for whatever reason. Oh, because they managed to hit us. Crap. You two... Oh, you can't because you're separated. Mike, you're gonna have to take some suffocation damage, but get over there. Alright, their bombs are offline, which is good. I mean, their missiles are offline, so that's good. So we are going to... hit them in the shields? No, let's take off their ion so it doesn't take down my shields. Alright, cloaking is at the ready. Hacking is away. Once the flak fires, we will activate our hack. Alright, a little too early, but our flak is coming. And we will get ready to hit their ion. There we go. That should slow them down just a bit. They're hacking our helm again. That's fine. You two move into the cloaking bay for now. Here comes those shots. We took all 3 of them. We are going to cloak out those missiles because they got those back online. We are going to switch the bombs off there now that the ion is taken care of. Flak. You will continue going there because that is the maximum damage we get. We will work on their shields with the chain laser. And we will hack their systems now to have them prevent them from evading us. And we will hit them in the shields. Perfect. You're going down, rebels. You rebel scum. Ah, that's right, cloak. At least they're not charging up for an alpha strike. Oh god, that beam cut through. Hits us in the weapons, which took off our small bomb, which is alright. Unfortunately, our NGs won't be able to help with engines and weapons without taking damage. It's a real shame. Alright, we will cloak out that shot. We will delay our flak for now. Alright, now we will attack them one more time. We will hack them. And we will fire at their missiles, actually. Our bombs are back online. We'll get that back up. I should be focusing on their shields, but they keep getting their missiles back online. That crew member in there, he's just constantly repairing it. Alright, mind control is offline. That's alright. We'll take care of that later. Unfortunately, our shields are taking a beating. Our cloaking is still on cooldown. Alright, flak is going in. We will hack them one more time. We will try to hit them there. They don't have crew in there anymore, so if we can take out that system, they won't be able to repair it. Alright, perfect. Missiles are offline. We will change the missiles. Actually, we'll hit them in the shield room. Get them on the defensive. Of course, they would go cloak and avoid our bombs. So I guess now it's really just cloak out whenever that beam is ready to fire and they fire their shots. So we will cloak that out. We are going to flak them, of course. Initiate the hack. Get our weapons ready to hit them in the shields room. Fire. Perfect. The Rebel Flagship runs away like the cowards they are. Just as you gain the upper hand and finds a way to make an FTL jump, you've got to keep up the assault. 1 missile, 1 drone bar, and 22 scrap. Alright, perfect. Let's get some repairs taken care of over here. This is going to be the drone wave next, so that's going to be very rough on us. So, let's get everybody back to their positions, ready to go. Why isn't everybody returning to their stations? Oh, because Sam's in the wrong spot. There we go. Let's see. What can we do right now? Where's the... Okay, it's jumping straight to the base. Alright, we have to go after it, actually. I wanted to go up to that repair beacon. Alright, best course of action would be to take out their missiles right away, then focus all in on their shields and maybe their drones. If we could take out enough power to keep them from using a boarding drone on us, that would be even better. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so let's see. We are Actually, before we jump, let's go ahead and upgrade our ship. We could go for an extra set of dodge. I'll activate the battery every time I need it. Every percentage counts at this point. Alright. Worst comes to worst, I could always just turn off my oxygen during the power surges. Alright. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. At least they don't have their hacking drone anymore. Alright, we will continue. We are going to immediately send the hacking drone to their helm. We are going to launch small bombs into their missile room. Flak will attack over here so we can have a chance at damaging their drones. And we will use the chain laser when ready. Oh, they have a defense drone, so that is going to stop my hacking drones, which is unfortunate. Let's try that again. Hopefully we can get one through. Yes, we got it. And unfortunately they are attacking my oxygen, so I need that small bomb to disable that drone right away. Perfect. And there's a fire in there. Alright. Well, it's not the best, but Sam, I need you going in there. Are you going to... Yeah, you're going to attack, so no, don't worry about that then. We'll just keep bombing. No, we need to have the bomb on there. Alright. Flak is about to fire, so we will activate our hacking drone. Alright, here comes a power surge, unfortunately. They are able to cut through. We are going to fire our weapons now, and then cloak. Alright, we will hold off on our bombs so we can use our cloak time to the max while we work on repairs. Alright, let's get that cloning bay online too while we're at it. Unfortunately, our chain lasers are still firing, but that's alright. We will small bomb them in the missiles. Alright, that's fine. Looks like they're working on a fire in there, which is perfect. We will flak them there, and we will small bomb them again in the missiles, or drones actually, and then we will chain laser them in the oh, looks like there's a fire in there, so that's fine. We'll focus the small bomb on the missiles then. Alright, and we will hit them in their missiles. Perfect. There is a drone wave incoming and our cloak is not ready yet. Alright, come on. We need to dodge, dodge, dodge. So many combat drones. Come on, don't sync up. Oh, the amount of beam drones is incredible. If our shields are down, we'd be in a bad state. Let's go ahead and bomb them in the shields. Actually, no, we'll bomb them in there. Yeah, we'll hit them in the hull lasers. Unfortunately, I think our bomb missed. So we will hit them there. Alright, that did some damage. I'm gonna save my cloak though. Bomb will go into the shields now. Alright, that'll definitely distract them. Once our next flak is ready to go, we will... Come on, fire before the surge. Alright, we will hack them, and then we will cloak and power down our weapons. Alright, we're preparing for an alpha strike. Alright, now that they are done with their drone wave, we will hit them in the shields. We will flak them over here just to keep them busy. And we will chain laser at their shields as well. And fire. Perfect. Here comes another power surge though, and we are not ready for it. But there is a fire in their shield room, which is perfect, so we're just gonna go all in. It's all in now. Oh, the damage. Oh, so much hurt. Come on, we need one more. Oof. Oh, that actually hurt. Alright, just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You got to keep up the assault. 1 missile, 1 drone, and 19 scrap. Not the best. The boarding drone has been destroyed, which is perfect, because that gives us time to work on it. So we are going to send Kyle and John in there to repair it, since they don't take damage from suffocation. Alright, you two get down there, repair those sensors. Everybody's doing okay. We could be in a better position, but we're doing okay. Let's get all the rooms back taken care of. Oxygen, get the oxygen back in the oxygen room. Everybody's doing relatively okay. Rebels are moving back. The rebels are about to take over this beacon, which is unfortunate. I think the best course here would just be to chase after the rebels. Yeah, I think at this point that's probably our only option. Alright, we'll get another power bar. Power up our engines as much as possible. We're moving on to the final wave, and since it is starting off with a Zoltan shield, we are going to pull up our ion stunner. We can't use our hacking module just yet, and they will be able to. They have a mind control, if I recall. If I remember watching another video, they have a mind control system now. Alright, yep, they do have a mind control. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferring power to the teleporter, as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. Alright, we have to recontrol Michael. Actually, Michael is just going to be attacking the battery, so I'm not too worried about that. We won't waste our mind control until we absolutely need it. So Stunner, the Ion Stunner will hit them there. Actually, we'll just have it in the shields. Flak, best room would be right there at the teleporter to cover 4 rooms. Chain Laser, just do as much as you can. Alright. That's what we can do right now, and we do have to deal with borders, actually. So what we'll do is we will mind control one of them. Oh, they can't. I can't because they have a mind control super shield in place, and they boarded us right in the helm. All right, Mike, get in there and help. That Rebel is actually fighting my NG, which is bad. We'll have to wait for a cloak now. Unfortunately, we got hit in the weapons. Alright, Mike, go down there, finish off that Rebel. Get back there so you don't kill Mike. That Rebel's on the move now. It's annoying with Michael under mind control right now. I'm trying to think of what I should do. They've destroyed the extended battery, which is bad. They've beamed more Rebels up, so we're gonna deoxidate that room. They got a power surge incoming, which is not good for me. Alright, here comes that power surge. Ooh. Ooh, we got lucky. Alright, Mike. Get into that room up there. Mike, fix the damage. Let's see. What would be best? Get our Ion Stunner online, of course. We need to take those missiles off. Alright, we don't have our cloak. Dodge. Hits us right in the shields room. Close that room so it keeps the oxygen from going out all the way. Pump more oxygen in. Alright, there's Zoltan's shield is finally down. We'll switch to the small bomb. We'll have that focus in on their missile room so we can take that offline. They only have 1 crew member aboard, so we're gonna keep him alive. Let's see. We'll take that out of mind control. We'll put that in hack. We will put this into the helm. Alright. We are going to cloak. We are going to hold off our attacks, actually. They are trying to mind control us, which is fine. We will activate our battery. Put that there. Put that there. Mind control. Sam. There we go. Let's see. Now that they... I'm still waiting for their... Alright, the misses are nice. Our weapons are charging up. As soon as the flak is ready... Yep, it's fired, so we are going to activate the hack. We are going to fire a bomb in there. As soon as the shields are taken down, we will fire our lasers. There we go. Fire! Missiles down. Alright, now all we have to worry about is the energy surges. Let's get oxygen back into this room. Mantis, might get back to your position. Not that it'll do much good. But I'd rather have the security. Now we just go all in on their shields. Oh, they mind controlled John. That's alright, we will re-mind control him. Shields are down. Flak's coming in, we will fire with our lasers. Perfect. They have no more shields. We are going to go ahead and might as well bomb them in the mind control just to keep them from doing anything. Cloak that. Perfect timing. Fire all weapons, this is it. Just do everything you can, and we will also hack them so our flak hits all the way. Perfect. We will also mind control Austin. Alright, just 2 more hits. Come on, Chain Laser. Achievement! Lanius Cruiser victory! We've defeated the Rebel Flagship. Thanks to the valiant efforts of the RH Blade and her successful crew, Nicole, Kyle, John, Jason, Mike, Austin, Michael, and Sam, the Rebel's flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Alright, well that was quite a run. I absolutely loved it, and with the Advanced Edition, that was just absolutely amazing. Oh my god, that was great. I can't wait to do more. I'm gonna head back to the main menu. So we got a score of 4,006, not bad. We'll head back to the hangar actually. So for the next time on FTL, you guys get to pick the next ship I play as. So these are all of the Type A's I have unlocked. The Kestrel, of course, the NG, the Federation, the Zoltan, the Lanius, which we just finished, so that's out of the question now. The Stealth Cruiser, the Rock Cruiser, the Slug Cruiser, Mantis, and Crystal. These are the current Type B's I have unlocked. Kestrel, NG, Federation, Stealth, and Mantis. And the only Type C I have unlocked is somehow the Kestrel Cruiser C, which I somehow unlocked when I started the Advanced Edition. I have no idea how it started, but those are your choices, guys. So that's it for episode 4 of FTL Advanced Edition with the Lanius Cruiser Type A. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.